Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Gah, no, get away from me. I don't want to. Hi there. Grimjahk here, playing around as usual. I'm getting ready to have a little bit of fun with other things other than monster heads that I have collected from my mob spawner. And yeah, you get in there. And actually, you know what? I'm going to give you a little hint. Give you a little teaser of what I'm going to be doing. Okay, 1 block of silver, 1 block of shiny, 2 blocks of tin, and a little bit of ender pearls. So I'll just leave that. What I'm going to be working on today is twofold. I want to do some preparations for the tower, and I want to expand this out. So I need to make room, so I got to tear out that wall and stretch it out a little bit. So I got to redo the flooring and redo some of the walls. I've already got my my brick panels ready to go. And ultimately, I would like to get started on my mob spawner. I've got the tower all built. Now all I need to do is yeah, that looks, I'm liking it. I like the look now. I'm still not sure if I should move the supports out or not. I may try it. I may not. I don't know. One thing I was also thinking was at some point, after I get a little bit of safe locomotion through the skies, I get my flying, whether it's a jetpack or something, putting some micro blocks around in there and making it even smoother. I think that would look kind of cool because, yeah, just because. I think it would look kind of slick. Have you figured it out yet? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to find out. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to start tearing out this wall and putting in a new one. That means I'm going to have to relocate these, which is not necessarily a problem. I mean, I've got plenty of room. Hello. I've got plenty of room out around this area, so I can reroute those pretty much anywhere I want. Let's see, what else have I got going on here? I'm going to need an ingot cast. Yes, okay, so I've got that ready. That's another hint. Actually, I'm just going to take the ingot cast right now and put it right in there. Ha. Okay, so that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and break away right now. I'm going to start tearing apart that wall, and if something interesting occurs to me or something interesting happens, I will be right back. Okay, hello again. Let's see what we're doing here. I'm already tore out the wall. Now I'm just cleaning up some of the planks here so that they look a little better. And you know what? Is there... I can go ahead up here. No gap there, but is there a gap on this one? Yeah, this one's a little funky, so I'll go ahead and throw some on that one. I don't know if it'll actually work, if it'll let me build it all the way up to the post. Yeah, there we go. That works. Yeah. All right. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, getting dark. Let's go take a quick nap through the night. And we'll go check on my side project. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was going to say something just spawned over there. But no, it spawned in there, which is a good thing. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Uh-oh, where'd they go? I know where they went. Because I put them there. Yeah. Okay. Good. They're all gone. What then did I didn't get anything. What? That's not right. No, I know that it's not right. Because I turned it off. Yeah, I'm in just a weird mood today. I'm sorry. I'm like, there's a phrase that was coined by a friend of a friend that I happen to really like. Molten Enderium. I've got 36 ingots of molten Enderium. I'll take that. So let's go ahead and put my red torch. Where's my red torch? Oh. Wow, super derp. Go ahead and throw you right there. And it'll start pouring. And then it'll start pumping, and they'll all go up top. Yay! So I'm going to have 36 ingots of Enderium. So that's not a bad thing. Unfortunately, that did almost wipe me out of ender pearls. I think I have 6 left. Yeah, I think I have 6 left. So yeah, it's going to be pushing my limits here because I already checked this. And I got 2 more since I started recording, so that's good. Okay. So the Enderium's being made, so I'll be able to start looking into Tesseracts because that's one of my goals. I want to move power and move power to the grinders and pull mob stuff from the grinders. And I will be right back. Okay, and back. Sorry, I had something pop up here. Brain damage. What was I doing? I was talking about Tesseracts to put power to the grinder and pull the mob essence from the grinder, and then I'll go ahead and let the drops just come down the pipe. And I'll run a pipe. I think I'll run a pipe. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to run a pipe. I finished tearing out the wall, and I'm going to start putting in the new one. I just have to clean up some more. And I wanted to show you my 15 ingots. Is that all? No. No. I'll bet you it's still pouring them, and I'm just too impatient. Whoop. Yep, still pouring them. Okay. So, let me go ahead and finish building my wall here. This is going to be the new area. So, yeah, it's going to be a much larger room, and I'm definitely going to be moving these. Oh, I don't know, maybe over here, but then they'll stick out in the wall there, and that'll look kind of fugly. I don't want fugly. All right. You know what? Maybe I can put them. No, I can't because those are, unless I move those to the outside. I might. No, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play with it a little bit and figure it out. But either way, I will be right back. Yeah, that was just a little creepy. Okay, just a reminder for those of you who want to do this kind of microblocks. You'll note that I am up there in Wayla. You'll see that this particular plank is an forged microblocks, whereas this one is just a Minecraft oak wood slab. The reason that's important is because you can put your partial in, you can combine your microblocks. So that allows me to throw the wall underneath there while all of the rest of this is on a lower half slab. So that's why I went through and put that all the way around, and then I'll put a corner piece right there when I come back around. And I only have some of these. I didn't change them all out yet. See, there it goes. That is what happens when you put it on an oak wood slab. Oak wood slabs do not play well with forged microblocks. And you know what? I hate to do it because if I do that, I have to. Foo. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do it this way. I'm going to switch it out on the rest. What am I using that for? I need my pick. I'm going to switch out all of them except the ladder. I'm going to move the rest of them to the outside because I want this on the outside. I want to be able to put chests and stuff and pipes just inside the wall, and I'm okay not doing it here. This doesn't bother me too much, but I definitely want to be able to put the rest of it on the outside, and I have enough of these slabs to go in already, so I might as well just go ahead and keep building around the outside of this floor. And I'm sure you don't mind. I mean, if you do, you'd have spoken up by now, right? You'd have told me I was doing it wrong. You'd have said, hey, Grimjahk, wait, you're putting that in the wrong spot, and I'm just not listening to you. Well, nah, I'll listen to you. You see, you give me feedback. I always like feedback. Want to hear from my viewers because without my viewers, I'm just talking to myself. And yeah, I do that anyhow, but I would much rather think that I have an audience that's appreciating both my sense of humor and my sense of creativity. So, as usual, Please comment, throw some likes, put up dislikes. If I do something you don't like, let me know. I want to. This is about entertaining you and having fun at the same time. So I'm trying to do. Whoa, there we go. I'm trying to do both, and always happy to hear from my viewers what they like and don't like. Okay, so I am going to continue to build this up and get up there, get there. Now, do I have to put another? Nope, that's good. I can keep that roof going. All right, I know that I don't have enough, but I do have more bricks. Oh, no, I do. Got a bunch. Cool. All right, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and I'll cut away, and we shall be back. Did I get all of them? 36, is that right? Yeah, 36. 36 is what I was supposed to get. And the number shall be 36. 37 is right out. No, I'm not going to try quoting the whole thing off the top of my head. I'm not that good. All right, I will be right back. You know, I was just looking at this and I was thinking, why is it you can't use fences as a ladder? It looks like a ladder. I mean, seriously. There's the ladder, there's the fence. There's the ladder, there's the fence. They look the same. Granted, these are really, really close together. And, you know, I know small dogs that could climb a ladder where the rungs are this close together. And you know what? I'm like a half-dressed grown person here, so there is no reason. Well, maybe I can jump real high though. Whee! Okay, so I was being distracted. Ooh, a shiny squirrel. There we go, and putting the finishing touches on the new shop. And we shall see what we... Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't put any windows on the shop on the outside, which was kind of lame of me, so I'll have to rectify that. I'll put just one window. Yes, you only get to look outside once. There we go. Do that. And I lied. I'll put in another one right here. Yeah, let's beat it to death with my bag of holding. Here, hold this. 1, 2. I have 7 left. Let's go ahead and extend this one too. And like that. And then let's put that one there. And I have something beeping at me. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, we were putting in windows. At least I was. You were just watching. And you're still watching. And I'm still putting in windows. Such are the totalities in life. Alright, one more, and I think that should look decent. And what do I think? It's off center. How far off center? 1, 2. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this one out. Put it in there. And then pop this one out. And put it in there. And pop this one out. Put that one there. And there we go. Now it's balanced, centered. This one isn't, but that's okay. I want that one off center. Why? Because it makes me feel better. Okay. So, I have mobs over here that are dying. I have... Let's see. How am I looking up there? Lots of iron. Yeah, I should probably... Let's see. What am I doing here? How am I set 285. I'm going to do a quick inventory of what my materials look like. Shiny. I definitely need more shiny. Could use some electrum, I think, but copper's okay. Bronze I don't have much of, but I really won't need much of. Clay, aluminum, brass, lots of aluminum. I'm good on aluminum, brass. I'm going to throw in some shiny, considering I've got a stack of it right there. I'll just go ahead and throw that in, let that cook down. And you know what I haven't checked in a while, and I probably should, is my sludge boiler. I have not even looked. I turned on my mana generation again just because it's probably a smart thing to do. And how am I doing over there? Okay, good. Nothing overflowing into there. And my sludge boiler, lots of sand, lots of clay. I'm not getting much of anything, really. That's okay. I don't really need it. It was more of a, yeah. Okay, let's take one quick peek over here at how my mob farm is doing. And, ooh, I got a carrot. Yay. No, I will save that for later. I just have so much fun putting on monster heads. I'm warped, I know. It's a vice. It's a weakness, I tell you. A weakness. Yay. All right. So we shall... All right. Let's go up and start mapping out kind of what I want to do with... Oh, that's what I need to do. I just realized. Okay, I'm going to pause because this is going to be a little bit of a surprise. Okay, I'm back. I did the research I needed, and now I'm going to go upstairs. Take a quick peek around up there. I'm going to take some cobblestone with me, and I'm going to start mapping out a little bit of what I have in mind. And also have to clear out a little of the stuff that is in there and in the way. And, okay, so one thing I am going to have to do ultimately is come up with a new way to get in and out of here, because this right here is going to be the floor. So I'm going to have a 5x5 that starts here, because I'm going to have pipes that come underneath. So I'm going to have a 5x5 area that is going to be where the mobs are ground up into little bitty bits by the grinder. And again, this is going to be a mob grinder. I am not going to do any spawning in here. I'm not going to use, make sure I've got my, let's kill that and see if I get any lighting areas. No? Are you just teasing me? Am I not hitting it? Am hitting it? I don't know. I can't tell whether or not. There we go. Okay, so yeah. I now know that I have the F7 turned on. So this is going to be where they drop in, and I need this to be at least 3 high, because I want Enderman in here. I do expect Enderman to spawn in here, but I need this to be 3 high. And this third layer is actually going to be, I'm going to spoil the surprise. No, I'm not. I'm going to go, I'll spoil it. I'm going to put conveyor belts on this entire level. I'm going to have it be, I'm going to go ahead and just build it out with cobblestone and replace it with the conveyor belts later. But I'm going to have it be 3 wide conveyor belts in here. So that means that we have 5, 8, 11, 33 per side, and then another 30, so 30, 60, 90. No, that's not right. My math is so horrible. 15, 9, 9, 20, 33. 33 plus 33 is 66, plus 18 is 70, 84. So we're going to have 84 spawn locations on top of the 5 here. And if you saw my original video where I was showing off, my mob grinder, you would know that I don't hesitate to think a little bit outside the box, be a little weird. And I put similar, except I had water. I had water pushing it in. And that actually took away spawn locations. And because I was using water, it meant that there was a possibility that an Enderman might step into the water and then teleport down into my base. And it did happen a couple times, and that was annoying. So I'm going to do it this time with all 88 conveyor belts on this upper level. Yes, 88. I have plenty of iron. I've got the redstone. Right now I have the materials to do it. This is obviously not an early game mob spawner. And if I hadn't gotten everything, you know what? I'm failing. I am absolutely, utterly failing right now. Oh my. I have no reason not to use this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then we do it again. We put 1, 2, and 3. And as long as you break off that short section, you can keep going around. Yeah, I'm going to be replacing all of these. And I need to put a light source in here for right now because I don't want anything spawning right now. You know what? I may even go larger. I can go wider in here. I'm going to have to think about that. Because, I mean, I've got the area. It's not like I'm going to do anything else up here. All I'm going to do is have my little spawner do his, have my dark room for the spawning. And I'm going to add some platforms above it, centered. So what happens then is that I can get more mobs that will spawn as long as I have a 3 gap. Basically on the 4th tier is where the floor of the middle spawner would be. So if I do it, hello, there we go. And so now I can take, let's see, how would I do this? Do I have enough material on me? Of course not. Let's see what I have in my bag. I have a little more. Not enough. Okay, so I could have come a little more prepared. I know it. 1, 2, jump up. Yeah, Sojourner Sash away. Okay, so that puts me at 4 right there. And if I put some, let's see. I can do a 3x3 right here of, yeah, and that's still tall enough and enough room, because if the Enderman spawns, he can still step off or be pushed off. Yeah, this is going to work out real well. And then I can make this even larger. Okay, so I am now off to make some... I'm off to make about 150. 150 conveyor belts. So let's go do that. And let's see how well that works. Bye, tree. It was nice not knowing you. Hey. Okay. All right. So let's see. Conveyor belt. I get 8 per combine, and I'm going to start with making. How many rails do I get? I need 6 per. I get 16. So, oh, this is math. My brain hurts. I'm just going to make a bunch. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I moved, took my original pillar down. I didn't plug the hole yet, but I did move it. And I'm moving it out to this side here, and I'm going to head up here, making a new pillar as I go. And I just realized I am low on food, and we shall see which we shall see from that. But I'm low on food. Listen to me. Yeah, like I'm going to have a food problem anytime in the near future. Actually, to be honest, I fully expect Beef Wellington to get nerfed. It is really just, it's too easy. At least in my mind it is. That doesn't mean that, you know, I'm wrong. That doesn't mean that I'm right. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Anybody who knows me knows that that is one of my mottos. And I don't have enough ladders to get all the way up there. I feel so silly. Do I not have any ladders? I do not have any ladders. But I did make 112 112 conveyor belts. So I am not going to run out of conveyor belts. I probably will, actually, but that's neither here nor there. All right, get back up here and hold still, would you? I want to put... Whoa, nice catch. Nice catch, Grimjahk. I'll just go ahead and put this right there for now. That'll keep something from spawning up there while I go get some more ladders. Funny thing is, I've got sticks on me. I just don't have... There's my ladders. I don't need those anymore, so there we go. Solved. 1, 2, 3. Except, yeah, I'm going to end up, I think... Ooh, I don't want to leave this. And the reason I was commenting on the ladders earlier was I wanted to actually put ladders on the outside of this going up, but that's just not an option. So I have a feeling that, wow, I don't know how to deal with this. It kind of bothers me. Well, more than kind of bothers me, it really bothers me. I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure I can come up with any number of solutions, but right now I can't think of anything that's necessarily going to be aesthetically clean and make this work at the same time. Wait a second. I put that... Sigh. Past. Peck. Peck, 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 peck. Such a great movie. If you haven't seen Willow, go see the movie Willow. Or rent it, I should say. You're not going to see it in the theater anymore. Willow is one of the great movies. Peck, 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 peck. All right, so this will go here, and this will go... Actually, I'm not going to put anything there. I just realized I need to put this here, and I need to take this one out because that's where my pipe is going to go down with the goodies. So, let's see. Let's come up. Whoops. Woo-hoo. Hello. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2 gets me up there. Gets me up here. Now, this is when the fun part comes in, because it doesn't really matter which direction you put them, so long as they're all pushing off one side. And I think as long as I am in stealth mode, if I take my finger off the shift key, it pushes me off. Good. Okay. So we're going to do it this way. And then, no, and then. And here we go. Okie dokies. That's the other thing I really wanted to do, and I never did, is I need to come up with a lighting system that I can put in here that will allow me to disable the tower. But it also has to be grief proof on. Oh, yeah, let's burp. Yeah, let's use my. Okay, yeah, you're in a good spot. Jump up and whoop, there we go. Shift, not jump. It needs to be in a grief-proof method, so I need to come up with some lighting and some wiring. You know what? I think I've already just figured it out. As long as the wiring is out of reach of the mobs, more specifically the zombies, I can use a second set of tesseracts. And as long as I feed power in, when I decide I want the lighting on, I put power into the tesseract, which then feeds the lighting and lights up the room and prevents spawns. Let's see if I can pull that off. All right, so this is part of it. Now, I can put... Oh, you know what? I can use this whole area. I can use a whole area. I can put even more of these. Okay, so I have room for Endermen up there. I have room for Endermen here, and they will spawn down here. They will get pushed off of this platform onto this platform, which will then push them into there. But I don't have to stop there. I can continue to put more conveyor belts. And oh, this is going to be massive. And it's like I'm doing a Soren thing. Overkill. Yeah, probably not. I've seen far more overkill mob spawners in my day, but this is just having fun with the design that I already went for aesthetically. So we know this works. Yay! And by the way, for those of you that don't know, conveyor belts can be spawn areas, and the extra utilities conveyor belts will actually work at moving mobs. The other conveyor belts will not. Those are the... is that reset? That clears that. Okay. These conveyor belts, MFR, Mine Factory Reloaded, will only move items. They will not move mobs. So that is something important to know for those of you who are trying to set things up. And on top of that, the conveyor belts here, the zombies go, oh yeah, I can break this. So, yeah. Also, the other thing that used to be used in mob traps was trapdoors. You'd use a trapdoor. next to an edge to keep something from, to make somebody think that there was a block there, and then they'd walk off. Well, the griefing zombies right now go, ooh, something I can break. So, yeah, that's the one disadvantage to working inside of a closed area. You don't know when it gets dark. Okay, and therefore I don't know if a mob would have spawned and went and started tearing up my base. And they apparently they go straight for the bed. They figure, hey, they get no rest, you get no rest. That's my logic, and I'm sticking with it. I don't get to sleep. You don't get to sleep. Now I kill you. Brains. Okay, beef Wellington. Yes. Food. Beef Wellington is not something I've ever actually even eaten in real life. Not that I wouldn't mind. Meat, you know. Nothing new. Let's see what we got here. Absolutely nothing new. You know what? And these uncommon treasures and common treasures, I haven't opened any of them on this map. At least not as far as I can recall. So it's all Thaumcraft stuffed. It is stuffed. It's all Thaumcraft stuff, and I just haven't gotten there yet. So, I'm hemming and hawing. All right, so I needed to get food. Which I did. I've got, no, I don't have enough. Fortunately, I made a few too many rails. As you see here, I made a few too many. So I can make quite a few more. And we do that. And you know what? I may even have more over here from when I made them previously. Let's see. I don't see any. Or were they in my bag? I don't think I would have carried them around. I think I put them in here. So I have a plethora. Would you say I have a plethora? I have a plethora. Si el guapo. Okay. The Three Amigos, great movie. Chevy Chase, Martin Short, and oh wow, I can't. Oh, Steve Martin, of course. Yes, another very, very worthy comedy. Just a great movie all around. Okay, yes, I am like 243 flavors of ADD right now, and I have absolutely no idea why. Probably because I've already run 38 minutes. 8 minutes past the cutoff time. So, that being now realized, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Likes and dislikes and comments are greatly appreciated. And have a great day, and goodbye.